Hi Taurus. So this is going to be a general love messages reading for the sign of Taurus. Take what resonates, leave out what doesn't, and of course there's no gender in tarot, and always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be placed. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, or any other placement in Taurus that you have. This could resonate, okay? Also, I'm trying to get better at mentioning this for every other sign I've done so far, but I don't think I've mentioned it. Anyway, you could also be a cross watcher for a Taurus, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into my Taurus reading. My Taurus people. Let's see. General love messages for my Taurus. Why am I getting here that I don't know, the energy, like when I so I read it for a sign before you, which would be your fellow sign, right? Like your fellow earth sign, sister, brother, Capricorn, and the energy felt very, it felt a little heavy. So there could be a Capricorn in your life that you're trying to cheer up, okay? Or something along those lines. Let's send Capricorn some good energy. It wasn't like bad or anything. I just kind of feel like it might be, I don't know, is today the new moon? I think today is the new moon, right? We're like about to end retrograde, so the energy might be heavier for some signs more than others. But anyway, okay. Nine of Wands, the Hanged Man. Taurus. Is there something here that feels heavy? Are you feeling afraid to see the perspective on something? Some of you guys could be avoiding maybe seeing something from a different perspective, or you just kind of feel very tired. You're feeling very like a wounded warrior, okay? By the way, Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and with the Nine of Wands, fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. Okay. Maybe more. Two of Cups. I feel like you and this person share a very intense in like a beautiful way, okay? So equal give and take. But with this Nine of Wands, Hanged Man, Two of Cups, why do I feel like there's something that feels off with this person? Two of Wands. Because maybe this person isn't too sure about what they want. Maybe they're a bit at a crossroads. You could also be seeing, I don't know why I feel like for some of you, you may see a bird across the street. Okay, that's random. That may not be for all of you. Take these channeled messages as they apply, okay? Because sometimes when I channel these messages, as I've mentioned for other signs that I've done so far, they can be random. They could coordinate to the reading. They could just be like random confirmation of something. Yeah, and you may, that could be why you feel like you need to see something from a different perspective. Like, you know, if you think about it, if you hang upside down, right? Let's say like you're like in upside down position, obviously you're going to see things from a different angle. Things are going to look different. So that may be like a challenge. You may need to see something from a different perspective, from a different point of view, whether that is like physically or mentally and or both, okay? It is major arcana, so it might be something that is really potent for you at this time. But with the Two of Wands, I feel like this could be someone here that may not be making, maybe they're a bit at a crossroads. Because give me what this, give me what this Two of Wands is for Taurus. The Page of Swords. Sorry guys, I sometimes have a bad habit of cracking my fingers. That could also be something that, I don't know why I'm getting, like maybe for some of you guys, like you could be cracking your fingers while you're like thinking. Sometimes I do that. I've noticed that about myself when I'm channeling. Which in this deck would be... Wait, what? Okay, before... What? Oh my god, Mercury retrograde. As I was saying, Page of Swords, which would be the Knave of Swords in this deck. That was like a total brain fart there. Page of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, very random. Even though I am doing this for Taurus, some of you guys could have Gemini strongly in your big three, is what I'm picking up. Some of you guys could be maybe like a Gemini with a Taurus Mercury, or like a Gemini Sun Taurus Mercury, or a Taurus Sun Gemini Mercury. Okay. What is this Page of Swords though? Ooh, as I was saying that, I seen the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you guys are trying to focus on work, or you're just trying to have some kind of independence from this person. Like not trying to be codependent or dependent on this person, whether that is energetically and financially and or both, okay? Ten of Cups, the Page, I mean not the Page, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person has intentions here of the Ten of Cups, but I feel like you feel like this is taking, like the way I'm seeing this is like you feeling as if this is taking forever. And I know Taurus people, you know, slow and steady. Don't ever try to rush a Taurus, right? Like they say. It's like one of the sayings for Taurus people, but you may feel like this is very, very slow. Like, and one of the reasons why, now I feel like I could be channeling this for a specific group of you, okay? So take this if it resonates, leave it out if it does not. you could feel like, okay, I don't have a problem with this person taking their time, trying to be slow and steady, but you may feel like this person watches you, or this could be like, maybe you could see that they view your stories on social media, right? They view your story. They could, like, there's something here where you know that this person keeps up with you, yet you feel like this person is taking a while. And I feel like there's something here about, like, maybe that could be something that pisses you off, makes you mad, frustrates you, because you feel like this person is able to keep up with you as much as they do, yet when it comes to building something with you, it's taking them forever. I'm getting something like things don't add up, which I can kind of understand this energy. It's like, if you have time to, like, watch someone's story, take the time to look at them on social media, but you're taking a long while to offer something, it's like, what are we doing here? Another thing that I did see, but I did not show the card, was the Three of Cups. I believe it was like on top of the deck before I started shuffling again. There could be for some of you something about maybe they go out. Okay, they don't have to go out and drink with a bunch of friends, but maybe they do, like, they do go out in some way, and you may feel like, okay, you're talking about being slow and steady, but you have time for other things. That definitely could be a strong energy here. Okay? Four of Cups, the Temperance. Yeah, you may be focusing on, Taurus, what, like, see how this person here is not paying attention to the cup? They can't see the cup. I almost want to say, in some context, the Four of Cups isn't necessarily like about a person not seeing this cup. They're just so focused on these three cups that how are you going to see something else coming to you if you're like almost laser focused on something else? So it's not always like, I don't want to see this cup. It's just sometimes you can't, because the energy and what you're giving towards doesn't allow you to see the cup coming towards you. So, and then with the Temperance card here, and interesting, I watch readings myself sometimes, as a fellow reader, and I just got a notification for a Gemini reading. So yeah, you can either be dealing with someone that has Gemini in their chart, you could have Gemini. There's something here about Gemini energy, okay, that could be significant for you. But if not, just dismiss that. I feel like there could also be something about Gemini season, is what I'm also picking up. This Temperance card here, it talks about patience. It talks about balancing of energies. Sagittarius energy here with the Temperance. This is patience. This is balance. These are balanced cups. These are not. So you may feel like you've been waiting for balance. Maybe you feel like you've even mastered the energy of patience and like something about gratitude. There's something here about like patience that you feel like you've done enough of. But what is that Four of Cups? Because, let me see. The Magician, Gemini energy, Virgo. Okay, Virgo energy. It's Gemini and Virgo. Then we have the Two Swords. This would be Libra energy. Okay. For some of you, I feel like this could even be you feeling like you're asking your guides, your spiritual guides, source, okay, maybe if you believe in like a saint, okay, or you work with a saint, there's something here, whatever your belief system is, I feel like there's something here where you may feel like, if this is not you already, this could be incoming energy where you're gonna feel like you can manifest what you want. But there is also this energy though of feeling maybe blocked. Some of you guys, this may be an energy that you need to be careful of. Okay? But knowing that you can be able to bring in energy that's balanced. Okay, the Magician can make something with the sword and the wand. It can make something with the cup and the pentacle. You know, so mastering your own energy. There's something here about mastering your own energy. Because you may feel like things are very heavy, but you are capable. Yeah, because for some of you, while this energy is incoming with the Magician, or I feel like maybe for some of you, you already feel this energy. For a lot of you, I feel like this is an energy that is like coming in. Okay. You may feel like you're juggling a lot. You may feel like, okay, I know I can do this, I know I can do that, but, and then you get into your head. Because a Magician can make, I don't know why I'm getting that saying, like, is it something about, no, but I don't even think that's saying, I'm going to say it correctly. Molten, something about molten out of molehills or something. Never mind. But there's something here about you. The wheel is turning. The wheel will turn. But there is this energy of feeling like you may not know. I feel like some of you guys don't even know like the powerful energy that you actually are going to be able to embody, or that you carry already within yourself in some way. Give me more messages, general love messages for my Taurus. The Tower. With the Tower card, the Tower card talks about knowing the truth to things, finding out the truth to things. Once you see the truth in the Tower, you cannot unsee it. There's something here about the Eight of Swords, so maybe you start to see how someone is stuck in their ways, because this person here, and then, ooh, Gemini energy here too. This is one of the Swords cards that represents Gemini. there's something here where you may see how this person is stuck in their ways. Or because like the Eight of Swords is someone, easier said than done sometimes. I can have empathy for that, but Eight of Swords is like you can take off all of this around you and get through the swords. You're not necessarily stuck. You may feel that way, and I have kind of empathy for that, right, as a reader that sees this card. But you can get yourself unstuck. And I feel like this person they don't know how to do that. Okay, I just knocked the mic. I think it's because I had it in my hand like that. Like, they're stuck in their ways. Maybe knocking something over could be significant. Okay. I mean, when you're reading, nothing is a coincidence. Not even me knocking over the mic. But there's something here about like them being stuck. This may not be for all of you, but if this person has been locked up, meaning jail, you may feel like this person is in this energy where they victimize themselves. Okay? I'm getting to leave it at that, but okay. Do we have some messages from the Love Oracle? Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. We do have karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, so you may feel like this sense of sadness. Maybe you do think about this person, but you also may feel like it's a karmic relationship. Or this is just like something that was supposed to be a lesson. Let's see, give me more. Engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. But it did come out reversed. So you could have been engaged to this person. Maybe there's some kind of promise ring if this is not like as far as engagement. Why am I getting, for some of you guys might feel like it's not engagement, it was encagement. And notice how this Eight of Swords is kind of like someone that looks encaged. So there's something here where you may have felt like you were stuck, or this person was always stuck in some way. Whether that is like maybe they would get in trouble and go to jail. Okay, not gonna apply for all of you obviously. Or this person was just always stuck in some way. And I don't mean to laugh whenever like I saw encagement, but that could be an energy here. Yeah, like, oh, sorry guys, my eyeball is itchy. My eye is itchy. Yeah, you could feel like, you know, you felt stuck in some way. Any more for Taurus. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited a message, arrives, text, call, email, and hoovering. I don't know why I feel like for some of you, and I'm channeling this even though I didn't get any like more tarot cards, you could be interested in conversing with someone. Okay, so you could be interested in someone new, or you may be talking, okay, to someone. Give me a card actually on that. Give me a card on that talking. Give me a tarot card. 5 of Wands. That's back and forth energy though. Okay, maybe for some of you there could be something about conflict because you maybe are talking or conversing more with someone. Maybe you're just casually talking to some people or a person, and this may have caused or could cause some kind of back and forth energy. Yeah. Maybe it's like nothing too serious, but with the Page of Cups, maybe you are talking to someone. Or this is like, yeah, this is like future energy. Okay? But see, the thing is, I feel like a lot of you guys, from what it looks like in the future, you're not even that. It's like you're focused on your own energy. But you know, maybe it causes some kind of conflict or something. Yeah. Because look, keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Then we have the Grim Reaper, but it was like reversed, but I'm going to read it upright. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So yeah, this could be happening where maybe this person like has other people fight with you, like argue. I hope not physically, but I mean, take it as it resonates. But the thing is, you may feel, and I feel like I'm channeling this, you may be in the energy of like, well, this has already been going on. Why is it even a big deal? Sorry, Taurus. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys got some clarity and or guidance, or both. And yeah, bye, Taurus.